Hey guys, Mr. Gucci here to help you with your next set of homework questions, okay? Numbers 13 through 19. Not saying I'll do every single one of these, but I'll do some. All right, here we go. So, let's take a look. So, in these problems here, I am giving you the name, and I need you to tell me what ions are involved and what is the formula of this substance. So, mercury 2 selenide, okay? I have a periodic table open here, all right? I see that mercury is Hg, all right? If you're having trouble finding it, you could, by the way, you could just Google symbol for mercury, all right? Symbol Hg. Okay, there you go. All right, so mercury is Hg, and it's mercury 2, so it has a 2 plus charge. It makes it easier here when they give you, let's see here, format, text, superscript. It makes it easier here when they give you Roman numerals, because then it's like you don't have to go look up the charge. They tell it to you. All right, and selenide, all right, that's selenium, Se. And what is the charge of selenide? Let's see here. Selenium is 2 minus. Selenium is 2 minus. Okay, so 2 minus. Okay, so what's the formula? Well, this is actually pretty easy here. It's pretty easy, okay? A mercury is 2 plus, selenium is 2 minus, so you're just going to end up with one of each. Hg, mercury, Se, mercury 2 selenide, okay? And just in case you're wondering here, take a look. All right, mercury is 2 plus, selenium is 2 minus, selenide. There we go. So yeah, that works, okay? If you were doing the crisscross method, by the way, if you're doing the crisscross method, all right, then Hg2 plus, Se2 minus, you crisscross, and you get Hg2 Se2, but remember it reduces. You got to reduce it. So these just cancel out and you're left with Hg Se. So it doesn't really matter how you go about it. You can get there all the same. Okay, so HgSe. Very good. Okay, on to the next one. Cobalt 2 carbide. All right, well, I know cobalt 2. By the way, pro tip here, so you're not always doing copying superscripts and stuff. You can just like copy that in there. In fact, I can just go and I can copy all this. I can just copy all the way down the line here and then just change it as I go. Okay, so cobalt 2, CO2 plus, and carbide. Now, we've worked with carbide before, guys. Carbide is that C4 minus. Okay, so, by the way, I can do the same thing over here. Control copy. All right. C4 minus. Okay, so what is the formula for cobalt 2 carbide? Well, I'm going to do the drag and drop guy again. All right, here we go. Cobalt is, I'm going to go to the page. Cobalt is 2 plus. Carbide is 4 minus. Okay, here we go. Line them up, line them up. All right, that doesn't work. I need to get another. Okay, there we go. So 2 cobalts and 1 carbide. 2 cobalts and 1 carbide. So the formula is CO2C. All right, format, text, subscript. All right, cool. Guys, I haven't mentioned this before, but notice how when you write the formula, after you're done crisscrossing, you're not going to have any more charges. You're not going to have any numbers on top, all right? That's not what you got here. You only have the symbol for the element and any subscripts if you have more than one of that element. Okay, on to the next one. Strontium oxide. Now, I know that oxide is O2 minus because I remember that. And once you guys start remembering this stuff, you can just type it in. But I forget what strontium is. Okay, so I'm going to go to this monoatomic ion chart. Can I find strontium? Yes, I can. Strontium has a 2 plus charge, a 2 plus charge, right? I knew I'd have to look for it because it didn't give me a Roman numeral, so I had to go look for it. So strontium, okay, is a 2 plus charge. Ooh, oxide is a 2 minus charge. Well, this works out great. This is just Sr. Oh, the charges cancel out. One of each. Okay, that was easy. On to the next one, lead 3. Now, lead is Pb. and it's lead 3, so it's 3 plus. Okay. Nitride. Well, let's see here. Let me find nitride here. All right. That's nitrogen. Nitrogen is 3 minus. Nitrogen is 3 minus. So, N3 minus. You know what? We just ended up really, really lucky here, okay? If lead is 3 plus here and nitride is 3 minus here, then they cancel out. It's just PBN. And in case you don't believe me, let's take a look at this drag and drop. Oop, 1 second. Looks like I got a package arriving. I think I have to sign for it. 1 second. All right, guys, on to number 17, cesium iodide. Now, what is the symbol in charge of cesium? All right, let's take a look here. Can I find cesium on here? Yes, cesium is Cs with a 1 plus charge. Okay, so here I go. Cs with a 1 plus charge, or that can just be a plus charge. And iodide, let me take a look here. Iodide, that's iodine with a 1 minus charge. Man, are we going to get a chance to actually do any hard ones? I do not know. So iodide is 1 minus. So once again, guys, cesium is 1 plus, iodine is 1 minus. They cancel each other out. It's just CS, CSI. All right. Let's try another one here. Okay, this one I know for a fact is going to be a little bit tricky. Okay, so calcium chloride. Calcium is Ca with a 2 plus charge. All right, you can find it right here. Calcium with a 2 plus charge. All right. And chloride, we're familiar with chloride. That's Cl with a 1 minus charge. Okay, there you go. So this we are going to have to do a bit of work. All right, so I'm going to crisscross this. Let's give crisscrossing a try. Okay, so let's see here. 18. All right. So let's see here. Cesium. Is that what it was? No, it's calcium. Let me double check. I have the memory of a goldfish. All right, calcium. All right, so calcium and chloride. All right, let's crisscross this. So again, this 2 up here for the calcium, that's how many chlorides we're going to have. All right, this 1 minus for the chloride, that's how many calciums we're going to have. The formula is CaCl2. We can't reduce this. This is as low a ratio as we're going to get, so that's the formula. CaCl2. All right? CaCl2. Let me just make that a subscript. All right, guys? You got to make these things subscripts and superscripts when necessary. Okay, don't just give me full-size numbers. That's lazy. I know you're not lazy. Okay? I changed this to iron 3. Okay, so iron 3 sulfide. Well, iron 3, we've done iron before. That's Fe. And iron 3 has a 3 plus charge. How about sulfide? I don't think we've seen sulfide in a while. Sulfide, that's sulfur with a 2 minus charge. Sulfur with a 2 minus charge. So we're going to make this S2 minus. All right, so how do these things go together? These are my favorite ones to crisscross, okay? So here we go. Let's do it. Number 19. If you want to do this on a separate sheet, that's fine. All right, let's see here. So Fe 3 plus and sulfide S2 minus. So this iron is a 3 plus charge. That's going to leave us with 3 sulfurs. The sulfide has a 2 minus charge. That's how many irons we are going to have. So the formula will be Fe2S3. That is iron 3 sulfide right there. I can't reduce it. I can't reduce 2 and 3, so that's the formula. Fe2S3. Okay, here I go. Fe2S3. Okay, got to make sure that I do text subscripts. Bam. Okay, guys, so that was numbers 13 through 19.